folks, you're watching The Hungry Handgunner. I'm Nick, and today we're going to be playing with the Mossberg Shockwave. What you saw there was 3 of the Aguila mini shells. They were the buckshot version, so 4 number 1 pellets and then 7 number 4 pellets. Just messing with those. They cycle somewhat reliably using this adapter that came with this. This came into the shop on consignment, and I looked at it and messed with it for a few days and then ended up snagging it. It does have like a breacher tip there, so cool beans. We may do something to Joffrey with that here in a bit. But I kind of want to reach out with it. I have the Olight Balder Pro R. We're going to be using the laser function on it. I want to see what I can do with some mini slugs using this little mini adapter here. So it will hold 9 mini shells using this adapter. So fun fact, 5 normal 2 3/4 shells. Not brave enough to shoot any 3-inch shells today while we're out here, so you'll just have to bear with that. But let's load up some mini slugs. We're gonna try to hit some steel a little ways out there. So these little guys are nuts. This is a 7/8 ounce little slug there. You can see how small it is. And it's supposed to be doing 1,200 feet per second. We may do chrono testing at some point as I get a better feel for this firearm. And we'll go more into detail on why it's not a pistol and not a shotgun here in a little bit. We may do some chrono testing once I get a little bit more comfortable with this thing and I don't kill my chrono in the process. So we're going to go ahead and load these up. If you're familiar at all with the Mossberg 500, 590 series of shotgun, this is very straightforward. So we're just going to throw 5 in there for now. These things are not easy to find at the moment. So yeah, let's start hitting some steel. As long as that little adapter's in place down there, it seems to function fine. We'll start close. We're going to use the laser to aim this if I can. Yeah, not great during the daytime. Where'd it go? Right over the top of it. Oh, the adapter fell out and we ended up with this stuck halfway in. Might need a different adapter. Let's see here. Let me find my adapter. So it's just a little block that fits in there and is designed to help with the cycling. This one is rubber. I think they have some harder plastic ones. Might have to try those. Why don't we just forego the dot and shoot it like normal? Adapter went flying again. Not liking the adapter coming out like that. Not cool. Keep shooting right over top of it. Got 3 more. Let's give her a go here. There we go. My God, at the noise. It's like church bells. Pulled it high and right again. Very cool. Let's try something different. Now we've just got some regular 2 3/4 number 8 shot low brass target load. Used to be super easy to find. Now apparently it's not. Got 5 of them in there. We're gonna see what this does on the steel. Went over top of them, just patterned a little bit on the head there. See if we can use our handy dandy aiming laser. Oh, don't see our laser. There we go. Still don't see our laser. Hi. Worked a little bit better. Try one more thing. All right, we're gonna throw some more birdshot downrange. It's a handy dandy little box with two Rain energy drink cans on there. Basically mag dumping into piles of trash the good way. There's my laser. I'll find my laser, see what we can do to these cans. I showed Angel Soft, who's the boss, I think. Let's take a look at the damage, see if I even hit the cans or if I hit the box and they went flying. I'm not satisfied with the level of damage on those cans, so we're gonna do 4 more rounds of birdshot, just because. Oh man. That felt a little better. Still got 3 rounds put in that box though. She gone. Let's talk about it. So for starters, perforated. This one actually has the wad in there. Not sure how well you can see it. That's cool. So if you listen, you can actually hear a birdshot pellet in here. Well, it did. It just fell out. That's part of why we don't recommend birdshot for home defense, because, well, we're a lot tougher than cans. So yeah, that was cool. I'm gonna clean up my trash here. So the Shockwave, what is it? Well, kind of like that weird dude that's not really related, but everybody calls him uncle, brother, whatever, that's at the family reunion. It's in a category of its own. So it fires shotgun shells, but it's not a shotgun. It was never designed to be fired from the shoulder. It has a smoothbore barrel, so it's not a pistol. It is simply a firearm. When this came in, it got logged in the A&D book as a firearm. It's in a weird area. It's got a 14-inch barrel, this Raptor grip, which you can't really change to a pistol grip because then it shortens it to a below the 26-inch mark, which would then make it an AOW. So it's kind of weird. Don't know why you'd want to shorten it anyway. This Raptor grip does a good job at mitigating recoil. It's not super easy to shoot. It's not something that I'm super sold on for any kind of serious purpose at this point, but it is cool. You have a spot here to mount a red dot. I might do. There's a brace kit that you can put on here, a stabilizing brace kit. Probably gonna do, which would make putting a red dot on here make more sense. It came with this weird, it is clear before you guys think I'm messing around up near the muzzle unnecessarily. This little swivel breacher spike thing, it's kind of, spike's kind of aggressive. I was on there when I got it. It had this weird light mount. It's kind of loose. Like I said, it was used. It's sling points. I'm not a super huge Olight fan, but it's the only thing I had with a laser. And this is actually a gun where I can see a laser being a benefit for all the can killing and stuff we do out here, provided that the laser is actually true to aim. And judging by how loose this mount has gotten, I don't know how that's going to be. But it is fun. Recoil is absolutely atrocious because when you are shooting something, you really have to use a push-pull thing. I mean, you can't limp wrist it. I don't like emergency dental work. That would not be good. It's just a weird firearm. So if you guys have thoughts on this, let me know in the comments. If you have discovered a practical purpose for it that perhaps I'm overlooking, let me know in the comments. For now, it's just weird, and I kind of like it because I like Mossberg shotguns, and this is very similar to one despite not being one. So there is that. I think we need to try the spiker out on old Joffrey though. Let's give it a go. Before we desecrate Joffrey, my buddy Chris, the one that gave him the nose job. Hey Chris. Anyway, before we desecrate him further, I did note one, chunks. He's almost near retirement. There were 2 shotgun wads from that little intro clip stuck in him. That would hurt. That would hurt real bad. So there is that. But yeah, Let's try this little breacher bayonet thing on Joffrey. Well, that was intense. Whew. Hell yeah. Ouch. Those would suck. All of that would just, yeah. So is the Shockwave practical? Hey, I'm struggling here, guys. The short answer for me, at least, is no. Not really. It's in such a small niche of practicality that, honestly, for the money, I can't see why you wouldn't just go with a regular 590 or a regular 500 or an 870. But perhaps that'll change. And maybe as time goes on and I play with it and add braces and things like that, maybe I'll change my mind. But don't hold me to that. Is it fun? Yeah. So far, yes, it is. It's quite a bit of fun. It's helped me retire poor Joffrey over there. It not looking good, man. That rubber has gotten so brittle from being outside that it was just tunnels of light through him now. So there is that. Yeah, so stay tuned as time and finances allow. I'm going to play with this a little bit and see what we end up with. It may be something that ends up being practical. It may not be. Who knows? But if you have any first-hand experience with this thing, let me know. It is cool. I think the hand strap is a must. You don't want to come out in front of it and have your hand get vaporized. I think Clint Smith from Thunder Ranch said a case of disappearing hand. That would not be cool. Nobody wants to do that. Other than that, handles like a Mossberg. Do like that your action release is right here. Very intuitive spot. The action is smooth on it. It's absolutely awesome if you want to pose for Instagram pictures and look like you're absolutely intimidating, even though, well, it's just not that easy to shoot. But that's just my sample size of one. Again, I could be wrong. If I am, tell me your thoughts in the comments. All right, guys, stay safe. Keep shooting. Patrons and channel members, here you go.